Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And it's time to close an exciting week of football here on Monday night. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Throwing now, off play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
He's on the move. Complete beyond the marker. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Vegas first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Lone back gets the handoff. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. They'll try and throw it here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Right, ready to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hey, smash Bronco. Hurt. Right there, hurt. 70 Lion.
Give now to the running back. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Setting up a throw. Jump off caught by his back. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Waiting their turn on that sideline. You'd have thought they'd be focused in and ready for this, Brock, but instead, their very first snap nearly ends with them giving it away.
Well, thankfully, somebody was focused and quick thinking to get back on that ball. Now you got to settle down. You got to get back to that script and flush that negative play away.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves him with 3rd down and 5.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Dragon 60. Come on, set.
Back to throw. That's into the hands of Franklin. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
19 Tiger. Cut 19. 19 tight. Go.
Here's the snap on 4th. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
New set of downs for him from the 46. They go play action on 1st. Pass complete to Dulcich. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bob, set. Chop alert.
Back-to-back carries here. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Raiders take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be the last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
He puts some juice on a big gain downfield. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. He does it, touchdown. The Raiders parlay the interception into points. Matthew Wright for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders go up 10-zip here in the first. Wright ready to send this one away. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Go!
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. It's a 10-0 ball game. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. No return on that punt. And it'll be Raider football.
Ready, set,
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
set. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. Ready.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Hauled in left side. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
18 ready. 18 ready. Go.
2nd and 6 now. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He has it at the 33. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Broncos get set to take over. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Come on, set. Ready.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways.
Here we go, set.
Play action on first down. He rolls to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
70 Ranger. Ready.
Here we go, second and very long. This finds Franklin. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Headed out right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here they come. This is third and 5.
Warrior 70.
He's going to throw this one. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bob. Check out.
To throw here on first down. And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Broncos cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Let's go now. 19 Lions. 60 back. 18 right here.
They'll come out throwing. He puts some power on a deep one left. That's grabbed inside the 30. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders make it a 9-point advantage. Right on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders make it a 10-point ball game. Right, ready to send this one away. Has this at the 6. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Back to the well again. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Broncos got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Throwing on 3rd and long. Able to get it to Franklin. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line.
Let's go.
And you're going for this. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They've got 1st down from the 31. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Now it's Matthew Wright for this field goal try. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Broncos will have a first down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
That one's cut along the left sideline. They get 22 on that one, and that'll be good for a Denver first.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. After the sack, another pass on second down. He's got it near the 10. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Raiders might be able to get some points late after the interception.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
All right, here we go. Second down. Back to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
Okay, ready?
One last play before the break.
Let's go. Go.
They'll run it here on third down. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Right, ready to send this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
70 Timberwolves. Set up. Bronco 80. Hey, smash Bronco.
Plowing up the middle. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Ready up.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Come 19. Come 19. Come on.
From the 34. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Here's the give on third and short. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Broncos will have a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Completed over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing now from the gun. Dumped off to his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Throw on third down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Will Lutz getting the call on fourth down to put 3 up here for the Broncos. This from the right hash and a considerable distance.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
1st and 10 from the 41. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he drives it up past the 45.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Ready,
3rd and 4 coming up now. Here's a throw. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. That's grabbed at the 10. And he gets him a small chunk of yards there before he winds up out of bounds. A nice 15-yard pickup on the return. And it's going to be their football coming up. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
let's go. Take go.
They go play action here. Buying some time right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Finds the in route complete. And he gets him around 6 there. Nate Hobbs in on that stop.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
3rd down from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
Hey, check that. Street. Here we go, set.
They'll run here from the gun. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Ready? Mustang 19. Ready.
From the 40 on 2nd down. Finds him over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Go.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Fits it through the middle. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Lions, here we go. Hup.
Here's the handoff. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Set. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Raiders, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
On the jump.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18 left. Ready.
He'll throw it. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Goal to go. It's a pass play. The back grabs it. And this isn't resolved quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's the Raiders' ball, a chance at a win if they can hang on to this lead. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Goal to go, they're passing. The throw is caught. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this first and goal.
Let's go. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 19 Lions. Go.
Pass play now. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. Back to throw. We've got a screen to the running back.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
So now, here's third and goal. They motion the tight end over. Shotgun now on third down. Drops back. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Hey, I get it. You know, there are times as a decision-maker playing quarterback, you take a sack and you cut your losses. But when you get an opportunity in the red zone on third down, you'd love to give your guy on the other end a chance. Because a touchdown, well, we know in the course of outcomes of games, so much more influential than settling for a field goal.
They'll throw for the end zone. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Here we go, here we go.
On 2nd and 9. Has him on the quick hitter. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. Running it after the penalty. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Back to throw now. Into traffic, complete. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. There aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Offense up to the line fast. play action on first down. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Go! Check go!
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Able to get it to Franklin. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal would tie this game in the fourth. Now this could be the game right here. Down a score, they need to get this ball back. Oh, did the Broncos get to that one? Yeah, looks like they did. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Back at 60. Ready? Come 19. Come 19.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Throwing deep for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
Second and 10 now. He's loaded another one up. Big gain downfield. Touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Right, ready to send this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Short pass brought in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one, and then brings up 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. Come on.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that first down. Well done.
Chased out to his right. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Broncos got to score in a hurry. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Ready.
Looking to the air here. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Edger and Cooper takes it away.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Raiders first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
It is caught left side. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Kate, I was on the field with a young high school quarterback just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other to give him a chance to make a play.
Back now, pressure on its way. From the pocket, looking for a target.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Man, there's no way around this, Brock. They had that offense exactly where they wanted them, and the penalty gives them a whole lot more breathing room.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the late, great Dennis Green. He said it perfectly. We had him right where we wanted, and we let him off the hook.
Moore going in motion left. Looking to throw on 1st and goal. Escapes out to the left. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Pat Surtain has it.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A give now from the gun. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Short pass caught by his tight end. Oh, this big guy is moving. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he is in for the touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score. This would put it back within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal would tie this game in the 4th. So with hardly any game left, they have time for this kick and maybe a couple plays. Oh, and the kicking team's got it! Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Here we go.
Oh, he by a man, and now he's in the clear. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.